don't hold your breath to be watching Avengers Secret Wars in 2027, which is the year it's currently slated to come out in. Instead, 2028 or later is now the report. So by all accounts, everything Marvel Studios has been working on has somewhat fallen behind on schedule, which makes sense with the writer and actor strike and also how much they had on their plate that they were working on once that ended up hurting other projects. What's recently been reported by multiple outlets is the fact that Marvel Studios is very much looking at the Avengers films getting another delay, possibly a year to a year and a half for each, thus placing Avengers Secret Wars sometime at the earliest in 2028. Now, reports have also stated it could also come out in either October, November, or December of 2028, really pushing it back. And if you guys remember when they initially announced it, Kang Dynasty was supposed to hit in spring, and then Secret Wars was supposed to hit that fall. So they could technically still drop it in fall because I think they know they could dominate the November/December timeframe like without a problem. And we've already seen films can make billions in that time spot. I mean, look at Spider-Man, look at Avatar 2. It's very possible. So honestly, I do believe these reports because as I've been saying the entire time, they can't rush the next two Avengers films. They have to hit these out of the ballpark with home run after home run with both. They have to be on par or equal to at least Avengers Infinity War and aim for Endgame levels of you have to see this, it's a mega event. And with that in mind, they gotta, again, take their time and really try to do something special. Bring in as much as possible, proper advertising, space them out. Of course, drop more projects in between the films to set up Secret Wars, because it still feels like we're honestly missing a whole lot. Let's be real. That initial slate they gave us was barren and still missing about 8 projects. So they got to fill that out. And if they're going to space them out a little bit more, getting a couple more seasons, getting a few more films like Doctor Strange 3, which is crucial, I think it's the best choice. So I'm honestly bracing for 2028. It makes sense. And it would also be a very special year for Marvel Studios to release it as well, as that would be literally 20 years since Iron Man 1.